What is going on, guys? Youngster JPal here, and I'm pretty damn excited to be doing this because my 3DS capture card has arrived. That is right, your eyes do not deceive you. You're watching this on my brand new HD capture cards. I'm bringing them videos to you in that high quality, that 6th gen X and Y shit that's going on. And I figured what easier way to get a battle than to get online on the good old battle spot. So I figured I'd do a bit of live narration here for you. Let's go for the rating battle, why not? We don't want them free battles against them kids that are too scared to go into the rating area. So I have thrown together a little team actually. Basically it's pretty much some lower tier stuff, to be honest. We are actually going to be using my battle box, and yeah, I guess the Infinite and Alakazam and the Azumarill, they're pretty standard, but then like some Rhyperior, Ampharos and the game you don't normally see. So it is actually an agility set of Mega Ampharos I'm using. I've got a weakness policy Rhyperior, a Choice Scarf Infinite. I've got a substitute Encore Life Orb Alakazam. I thought that was a pretty cool set. I saw it got Encore and I figured it was pretty cool. So we've also got a dual screen in Ampharos and then just a standard Choice Banded Azumarill. And it's worked out okay. I have actually had 2 battles already with this thing yesterday. I did actually record yesterday, but it was literally like 1 turn left of the battle to get through, and my dad came through, so that's kind of annoying. Anyway, we do want to write down this guy's team, and he had like nearly 1600 points, so he's looking like he could be a pretty big opponent. So he's got the Bouffalant, the Skarmory, the Gyarados, which I'm going to presume is his Mega. He's got a Raikou, a Hydreigon, and then of course a Blaziken. Could the Blaziken be a Mega? Because if it is, as far as I knew, like Blaziken was banned completely. But anyway, what do we think this guy's going to lead with? I don't know. Normally you lead off with your fastest Pokemon, and looking at it, I can imagine that Hydreigon being Scarfed. Although a lot of the time they are actually Expert Belt or Life Orb. But either way, I think my Infinite is actually going to be the better lead. To be honest, I am Choice Scarf, so I can U-turn out there if the matchup is unfavourable. But then what else do I want? I think the Rhyperior could work out. Yeah, the Rhyperior definitely works well though. Hits hard against the Gyarados, the Skarmory, the Raikou and the Blaziken, as well as the Hydreigon actually. So yeah, Rhyperior could definitely be very important in this match. And last Pokemon, I'm not really too sure. Alakazam, the only attacking moves I do have are the Psychic and the Shadow Ball. So I can't really see that doing too much against this team. Azumarill might come in handy, but then again, so could Ampharos. Yeah, I think I can see Ampharos coming in more useful this year actually. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's chuck Ampharos in there. Always good to have a Mega in your team, so why not? And there we go. He's ready before I am, and we get ourselves our first narrated on the spot Wi-Fi battle, 3-on-3. That's how on the spot works. So let's go ahead. Let's get straight into it. I'm doing this live as well, if you can't already tell. So you get to hear all my reactions as I go along. I am actually kind of in the process of installing kind of like a face cam. Let me know down in the comments below if you do think that would be pretty cool. And this guy's going to lead off with a Skarmory, and I'm pretty sure my Fire Punch is a 2-hit KO on this thing. And looking at the rest of his team, I can't really see much that does want to take that. So let's just go. I'm just going to go straight up for the Fire Punch. He can go for the Brave Bird if he wants, but then after the recoil, I'm pretty sure he's going to end up hurting himself. He's going to go for the Drave Pick actually. I guess that's fine. I live that as well. Damn, Infinite, you got bulk, and as far as I'm aware, I'm safe to go for another Fire Punch. Hopefully, of course, he is actually going to withdraw and try and save his Skarmory for later. He's going to switch out into his Gyarados. So he has the Gyarados and the Skarmory. Looking at them two, I don't really know what his last Pokemon is going to be. And of course, I am in the bad situation now where I am actually choiced into an item, into a move. So we definitely do want to switch out of there. And looking at it, I'm thinking the Ampharos would probably be the better Pokemon to switch out into. But a lot of the times, the Gyaradoses do carry the Earthquake. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking, but I guess it wouldn't be Stab. Yeah, let's go into Ampharos and maybe take an Earthquake. I don't think we can. Then I don't think Rhyperior is going to appreciate a don't think he's going to appreciate it. I think Rhyperior is probably going to be the safest switching actually. I do have that better physical bulk as well. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go into Rhyperia. Hopefully take 2 hits. I think it's okay if he does want to go for the Dragon Dance as well, actually. Yeah, he does go for the Dragon Dance. I think we should be able to take a +1. Yeah, I think we should be able to take a +1 Waterfall. Yeah, +1 Waterfall, that's what they carry. And I think we should just be safe to go for the Stone Edge. And hopefully, you know, as long as we don't miss and we don't die, he is actually going to Mega Evolve. So he is actually going to lose that Flying type as well, so I guess that's kind of good play on my opponent's half. You know, kind of baiting me into going for the... So he is going to go for the Waterfall. Let's see how much damage the... let's actually, yeah, see how much it does. It just straight up takes us out. Wow. I think it's fair to say we've just lost our game as well, so... That's definitely not... Actually, Infinite should be able to outspeed now. It's a +1 Mega Gyarados. I don't know what speed Mega Gyarados actually has, but we are Choice Scarf, Adamant Scarf, so let's just go for a close combat and hopefully take this thing out. The rest of his team, yeah, we do outspeed. That is going to hit for super effective damage, and it's just going to straight up take out his Gyarados. I don't think anything else on this team does really want to take a close combat either, so now that that's gone, his Skarmory is at fairly low health as well. So it kind of depends on what he wants to do now as well, to be honest. He does go back out into Skarmory. I think I'm just going to go for a close combat maybe. Because if I do switch out, I give him a free turn to roost up. Whereas we could close combat, he goes for the roost, and we can just close combat again. So, yeah, I think close combat could be the better choice. I'm going to stay in just close combat and hope that his last Pokemon is something that Ampharos can take care of. So let's go ahead. Let's go for that close combat. That probably won't kill. I think it is just going to hit. Yeah, it almost takes that though. To be fair, it does a good 30%, I guess. Oh, but of course we're going to die to the Rocky Helmet, which means he's going to be able to get his roost off as well now. I completely forgot about the... Yeah, there we go. My opponent's making all the better plays here. This isn't looking very good for our first narrated Wi-Fi. But I guess now we do kind of have a chance to go into Ampharos. I don't think the Skarmory can touch us either, so it does give us a safe turn to go for that agility. And, you know, basically get ourselves up to speed with everything. So let's go for that Mega Evolution, let's go for that agility, and see what this guy wants to do. I wouldn't be surprised if he does actually end up going for the roost again as well. You know, to try and get rid of his flying type. So the Thunderbolt that we carry won't be hitting him for super effective damage. We actually outspeed anyway. Damn, Ampharos. We do go for that agility though, so we're at +2 speed. He's just going to go for the Drill Peck. I don't think that's going to be doing that much damage. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. Ampharos is eating that Drill Peck up. Now let's just go for that safe Thunderbolt and we should be good to go. Of course, we do outspeed as well, so that should easily take out that Skarmory. Yes, there we go. Now what's his last Pokemon? It all comes down to this. Comes down to the wire. Oh man. What's it going to be? What's his last Pokemon? It could be Hydreigon if his Hydreigon's scarfed, and in the back it's his Bufalon. Now do I risk the Focus Miss? I think I'm going to have to. Let's go for that Focus Blast. We outspeed as well after that agility. So is it enough to take it out though? Bufalon, it's not even a 2-hit KO. Oh, we get the Spidefter off though. Get in. Can we live in Earthquake? Oh, come on, Ampharos. You have got that bulb. We easily take that. Now let's just hopefully if we can hit this Focus Blast, we win the game. Mega Ampharos sweep. Come on, hit. Yes. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mega Ampharos sweep, agility. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Mega Ampharos tearing up them teams like there's no tomorrow. Oh yes, that was such a good win. That was such a good first upload. Look at that narrow 1-0. That Mega Ampharos sweep in the back. That's what I'd like to see. So anyway, yeah guys, I am going to be keeping it to a limit of basically 1 battle per video, and I should be able to, you know, nicely throw these things at you like there's absolutely no tomorrow, and you know, they're absolutely easy to record. So anyway, my name is Youngster JPal. Leave a like if you liked what you saw, and I will see you all next time.